Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're doing great today and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are looking to have a personal reading done, you can contact me via my email address. My email address and other details to do with the channel are in the description box below. And we are going to do an angel reading for this video, and we're bringing in 5 decks. We're going to do a reading for the divine masculines and for the divine feminines as well, to see what messages are coming through. So we'll start with the guardian angel cards. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine masculines? What messages are coming through? And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Any other message for the divine feminines? Okay. And then we're also going to bring in the guardian angel oracle. So thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? What messages are coming through for the divine masculines? What messages are coming through for the divine masculines from this deck? What messages are coming through for the divine masculines? What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Anything else? I think it's just that one for the divine masculines. Okay. And the 2 cards for the divine feminines. Thank you, angels. What messages do we need to know for the divine feminines from this deck? Okay. And then we're also going to bring in messages from the angels. So thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what messages are coming through from the angels for the divine masculines? What messages are coming through for the divine masculines today? Any other messages from this deck? And then for the divine feminines, what messages are coming through? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? Okay, so I've got that one. Any other message? Okay, right. And then we'll bring in as well the angel answers. So thank you, angels, for the divine masculines. And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? What do we need to know? Any other messages for the divine feminines from this deck? So anything else that we need to know for the divine feminines? Okay, I think that's that. And then we'll also bring in some of the romance angels as well, to see what's happening when it comes to love. So thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? What messages are coming through for the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines when it comes to romance? When it comes to love, what do we need to know for the divine masculines? Okay. And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know when it comes to love? What do we need to know for the divine feminines from the romance angels? Thank you, angels. Okay. So let's see what messages are coming through here. So we'll start with the guardian angel cards. So the cards that came out for the divine masculines, we've got positive change and love. So really beautiful. So, you know, I really feel that the message that is coming through here is about positive change coming in for the divine masculines when it comes to love. You know, they're learning to love themselves as well, you know, and that is bringing in positive changes when it comes to their own life. And this is also about positive change coming in when it comes to the love that they desire, that love with their divine feminine. So really beautiful. And the love card says, negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So this is really powerful, and I really feel that the angels are coming through to the divine masculine, saying that their negative thoughts and feelings, you know, the negative thoughts about fears that they may have about, you know, things going wrong with their divine feminine, fears that they're not good enough, you know, the fears that tend to come into their head, fears about making changes when it comes to their life, you know, all those things are sabotaging their pursuit of happiness when it comes to love. That's the message that's really coming through. You know, those negative feelings, those fears, you know, their programming, all those things that they need to release they are sabotaging their pursuit of happiness when it comes to love, because they want that love in their life. But then when those fears come in, that's what is stopping them. So it's sabotaging their pursuit of happiness. So it says, we, your angels, are here to help you heal. So the angels are coming in to help the divine masculines to heal, to help them to release all these negative emotions, you know, those fears, those negative thoughts that come in that stop them from moving forward towards the love that they truly desire. And the angels are also there to help them heal their past, you know, things that have happened in the past that caused them to have the fears as well. You know, it could be to do with past relationships, you know, to do with their childhood. So they're being helped with the healing so that they can move forward towards the happiness that they desire when it comes to love or other areas of their life as well. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. So, you know, the angels are helping your divine masculine to allow that healing light to flow through their heart. This is about healing their heart as well, of the things that have happened in the past, to help them to open their heart to this love as well. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. So they're being helped, and the divine masculines are going through a time right now of actually working on infusing those negative thoughts and feelings or negative emotions, you know, all those things of the past. They are actually working with the angels to help to fill them up with love and light, to release all those things of the past, to release all those fears. So this is what is going on. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose. So, you know, whilst they're going through this healing, whilst they're being filled up with love and light, and, you know, opening their heart and releasing the negative programming and thoughts and all these things, the emotions, the negative emotions from things of the past, they are now sort of opening up their heart and, you know, really sort of working on you know, calming down their mind as well, which brings in all those thoughts so that they can align themselves to their soul sacred purpose. And that's about aligning themselves on the path that they're truly here to walk, so that they can do their purpose, you know, they can do their mission as well and be able to live the life that they truly desire, so that they can also move towards the love that they desire, because it's part of their soul sacred purpose as a twin flame to be on this path when it comes to love as well. So they are going through a healing that is helping them to move forward towards love. Thank you, angels. That's the message that's really coming through. So, and it says, feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So they're working on unleashing their divine potential, and that is them stepping more into their divine masculine power, so that they can be able to move forward on their path. And if you are a divine masculine watching, this is the help that you are getting. These are the messages that are coming through. You are getting this help from the angels so that you can really unleash your divine potential through the power of love, the love that comes through from heaven. But then as a twin flame, it's also through the power of the love that you have with your divine feminine. So that is helping you to unleash your divine potential so that you can truly step into your power and walk the path that you're truly here to walk. So powerful message coming through for the divine masculines. And then the next card that came out is positive change. So with all this healing that is happening, the healing of the heart, the healing of working to release the past and all the negative emotions, this is bringing in positive change for the divine masculines. Positive change in their own life, and also positive change to help them to move forward towards the love that they desire. And it says, dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. And the message that's really coming through here is that as the divine masculines are going through this healing, working on releasing the programming, you know, the conditioning and all the things that they've learned throughout their lives, the things that bring out all those fears and stop them from living the life that they truly desire. this is then helping them to dare to be different. You know, they're working on releasing all those things so that they can be different, because as twin flames, divine masculines and divine feminines are here to be different to the rest of, you know, everyone else, because they're here to lead everyone, the rest of humanity, on when it comes to unconditional love. So as they go through this healing, and all the healing that's happening during this time of separation is helping them so that they can truly step into their power and dare to be different, so they can walk the path that they are truly here to walk, to do what they are truly here to do. So when you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. So the divine masculines are also learning that they don't have to please everyone. You know, they don't have to do anything that is all about following society, you know, all the programming that they'd had before, or to try and please other people. They just have to walk their own path, to dare to be different, to step into their power and walk the path of their soul. So that's the message that's coming through. And then he talks about how many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. And this is about the divine masculines as twin flames, realizing that they don't have to be understood by other people or appreciated by other people or to please other people or to follow the crowd. They just need to walk their own path. And that is what is going to help them to actually be able to do what they're truly here to do, because those people were criticized before. They often have they're the ones who've sown the seeds of change, and the divine masculines are also here to lead other divine masculines. They're here to lead the rest of humanity when it comes to unconditional love. They're here to lead by doing their mission as well, so that they can help during this time of ascension that we are going through. So it is by them being different, by them bringing in positive change in their own life through their own healing, that they're going to be able to do that. So you're being shown here that positive change is coming in for the divine masculines. If you're a divine masculine watching this, this is about positive change happening in your life as well, so that you can be able to really sow those seeds of change that this world needs right now, and that the rest of humanity needs. So that's the message that's coming through. So it's showing you that the divine masculines are going through a time of positive change with everything that's going on in their lives right now, so that they can lead with love and, you know, and really be able to step into their power and do what they're here to do. So powerful messages coming through. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminine. So the first card that has come out is forgiveness. So you're being reminded, divine feminine, that to be able to move forward on your path, you have to forgive the past, forgive the things that have happened with your divine masculine, forgive other people as well. Because when you forgive, it helps you to be able to move forward on your path. It helps you to clear your energy of all that energy that you had been holding on to, the anger, you know, the pain, all those things of the past that were done to you by other people. It's about releasing all that, and you do that to heal yourself. And it says, holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. So if this, I feel, maybe a message for someone, you know, if you are still needing to work on forgiving things that have happened in the past with your divine masculine, with other people, this is your message. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. And as twin flames, as divine feminines, we have to forgive the things that have happened in the past to be able to move forward to achieve our heart's desires, to bring in that love that we desire. Because, you know, if you're still holding on to the pain, it is stopping you in a way from achieving your heart's desires. So that's the message that's coming through. So let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you're no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. So that's the message about, you know, it doesn't mean you condone the things that that person did. You know, you may not even have to speak to them ever again, but, you know, you forgive to free yourself. And it simply means that you're no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. So, you know, remember that blame is a waste of your precious energy. Focus your energy on other positive things, the things that you're desiring for your life. You know, focus your energy on love, on working on yourself. So release all the blame. That's the message that's coming through. It's about forgiveness. You know, release it all. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so you will reclaim the joy of life. So you're being asked to bless and surrender the past. Know that it was all teaching you certain lessons, and you know, you may not have to speak to the other people again, but you know, bless and surrender it. It's in the past. Let it go. That's the message that's coming through. And by doing so, you reclaim the joy of life. And you know, you're here to be joyful, to live a life that is full of joy. So release whatever is holding you back from being able to have that joy in your life. And then the next message that came out is oneness. And it says, someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. And Divine Feminine, I really feel that this is a message to do with your Divine Masculine. You know, it is to do with your Divine Masculine. You may be missing them, seeing them, talking to them. You're being reminded that they're forever present in your heart, because you're always together. There is no separation. It's only on the physical. So remember that someone that you dearly miss, it could be someone who's passed over to the other side, or, you know, and that's the message that's coming through. They are forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there's been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. So that's the message that's coming through. We are all eternal beings. You know, if they've passed over to the other side, they may not be there physically anymore, but you're always there together, because spiritually, they never leave us. You know, we are eternal souls. So that's the message that's coming through. And even if they are, it's your Divine Masculine that you haven't seen for a long time, you know, there is spiritually, you know, they're always with you, and you are together always anyway. There's never been that separation between the two of you, because you are that one soul. So creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. So you're being reminded that we are all connected and we are all one. So there is no separation. Powerful messages coming through. And then the cards that came out from the Guardian Angel Oracle for the Divine Masculines, the first card that we have is growth. And this is showing you that there is growth that is happening in the Divine Masculines. As they're going through their healing, as they're, you know, growing up on their own path, you know, as they are starting to see things from a different perspective, transforming, awakening, they are growing up. So there's growth that is happening to help them to move forward on the path of the life that they are truly here to walk. So they are growing up is the message that's coming through here. And then the next card that came out for them is love. So this is really powerful, that the Divine Masculines had two cards to do with love from different decks. You know, this is showing you that they are wanting this love. You know, you can see this is that beautiful pink there. And then there's also the beautiful hearts, or, you know, flowers over the hearts there. And, you know, and there's on this card, you can see there's the rainbow as well. So this is showing you that when it comes to the love that they desire as a twin flame, as well, your Divine Masculine, that love is protected. So, you know, they're protected. That love that they desire with you, their Divine Feminine, their journey is protected as well. And, you know, and they're working towards this love. They're working on opening their heart to this love, this divine love with you. And, you know, and they are really sort of becoming, you know, the more they open their heart to love, the more grounded they become as well. You can see that angel, they're sort of standing on the grass there. That's about grounding, with no feet, with no shoes on. That's about grounding. So they are starting to ground when it comes to their life, focusing more on love and working towards that love that they desire. But the journey is protected, and your Divine Masculine is really in that place of opening their heart to love. That's the message that's coming through here. And then the cards that came out for you, the Divine Feminine. So the first card that we have is inspiration. So I really feel that you are being inspired from above. You know, you are getting inspiration when it comes to maybe your mission or your creativity. You may be getting some messages to do something, to paint, to write, to dance, whatever that may be. There is inspiration that is coming in for you to help you to be able to move forward with your creativity. That's the big message that I'm hearing. So this is about the things that you're doing in your life. So listen to those messages of guidance and that inspiration that is coming through from the angels, because they're there helping you with your creativity, to do your mission, to be of service, to really do the things that you enjoy doing. So that's the message that's coming through. The other card that came out is Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is the angel who helps when it comes to creativity. So I really feel that you're being guided by Archangel Gabriel, being given inspiration so that you can move forward and do the things that you are wanting to do and the things that you're being guided to do. So the message really coming through here is about you listening to those messages of inspiration because they are there to help you. Really beautiful. And then the cards that came out from the messages from the angels for the divine masculines. So the first one that came out, okay, we've got Bethany, and it says, and Bethany says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salts, bath, or pedicure. So this is for the divine masculine, and this is about looking after themselves. So, you know, they're being guided to look after themselves, self-love, self-care, looking after their body as well. I mean, here in the UK, it's going to be the hottest day of the year. We're getting to like 40 degrees. So they may be getting guidance to actually just take some time for themselves to look after themselves. So this is about the divine masculines also working on looking after themselves as they're opening up to loving themselves more. That's about them looking after themselves, taking care of themselves, you know, eating healthier, releasing certain habits that they may have had before that were sort of really damaging towards their health, or, you know, anything like that. So they're working on more self-care. That's the message that's coming through. The next card that has come out for the divine masculines is Celeste. And it says, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So there's change that is happening for the divine masculines. You know, this is about change coming in for them. They may be thinking about moving home, you know, making a change when it comes to their life, or change when it comes to their career, so that they can start doing something that is more aligned to the path that they're starting to walk now. There's a change that is coming in for them that will bring in positive new energy. This can be about them moving forward towards that life with their divine feminine, maybe moving towards a happy new home with you, their divine feminine, or, you know, a place of employment that is more, you know, something that they truly would like to do if they're wanting that change. So this is about taking a leap of faith, making a change, and this is coming in for the divine masculines to help them to move forward on their path. So really powerful that that has come out. The last one that came out for them is Daniel, and it says, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So really powerful as well that this has come out. And I really feel that this may be where there may be divine masculines who are wanting to make a change, as in walk away from a karmic situation, you know, go through like a change when it comes like a divorce, and, you know, make a change. There is that help that is coming in for them. But this is also for the divine masculines who are wanting to move forward towards commitment with their divine feminine. And this is coming in for them because they're getting that help when it comes to marriage. Marriage is about commitment. So I really feel that, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean the actual piece of paper, although it can for some, but this is, they're getting guidance and help so that they can bring in that commitment that they're desiring. And where they're wanting marriage, they're also getting that assistance to work towards this. So it's really powerful that the divine masculines have got a card about moving home and, you know, or a place of employment, and that's going to bring in positive change. You know, that's about moving towards the love that they desire as well, and commitment towards that love that they desire. So there is change that is happening for the divine masculines to help them to move towards that commitment with their divine feminine. It's the message that's coming through. Whatever their situation may be, there is a certain change that is happening to help them to move towards marriage with divine feminine, or a commitment as well with divine feminine. And then the cards that have come out for the divine feminine. So the first card that we have here, that we've got Desiree, and it says, no, conditions unfavorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So if there are certain things that you're wanting to do, you're being shown here, that may be a message for someone directly, that no, the conditions are not favorable right now. So it could be to do with your journey. Right now is not quite the time because your divine masculine is still going through the changes that they need to go through. So that's the message that's coming through. Wait or look into other options. So, you know, you may be looking to make a change, or start something new, you know, you're being asked to look into other options and also ask the angels to guide you and comfort you. So you're being asked to ask for help with whatever it is that you are wanting to do. And then the next card that came out is Yvonne, and it says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So, you know, for divine feminines, you may be connecting with animals a lot, which I really do now since starting my twin flame and spiritual journey. You know, I have a strong connection with animals. Or so you're being shown here, or you may be getting guidance to start to do a mission or a work that has to do, or volunteering to do with animals. You have a special bond with animals coming here. Maybe a message for someone. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So, you know, if you have a pet that has passed over or that is here, you're being reminded that they're watched over by angels. Really beautiful. The last one is Rochelle, and it says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So divine feminine, you're being asked to honor and follow the guidance of your heart. Always listen to your heart. That is going to bring in prosperity when it comes to your life. When it comes to this love, the mind may start to bring in all sorts of fears, the ego mind saying, you know, oh, it's never going to happen, and all these things, you know, you've been waiting so long, and all these fears, that's taking you away from, you know, you got to make it, you know, why are you still waiting, whatever that may be, but your heart is always guiding you. When it comes to this love, always listen to the guidance and honor the guidance of your heart, because that is going to bring in that prosperity when it comes to that love that you desire, when it comes to other things that you're wanting to do. So that's the message that's coming through. Okay, and then the cards that came out from the, let's start with the Romance angels for the divine masculine. So let me just turn these cards around. So a few cards came out for them here. So the first card that came out is separation, and it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I really feel that this is about the divine masculines being in separation from the divine feminine, and it's necessary. You know, we may be coming up for some divine masculines, you know, because everyone's on different parts of their journey, but you know, this is about them needing that time apart so that they can be able to do the healing that they need to do, to grow and, you know, to really sort of learn who they are as well, to find their way. So this is about, I really feel this is about the separation that is going on right now with the divine masculines to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. And then the next card that has come out for them is let your friends help you. So, and it says ask for help and support from others. So this may be in other areas of their life. You know, if they're working too hard at their job, they're being guided to ask for help, and they're learning to ask for help as well from others rather than do everything themselves. Or, you know, this is about them asking for help from the angels, you know, asking for support and help when it comes to their life, you know, when it comes to the life that they truly desire. So you're being shown here that they are asking for and they have the support from heaven. And then the next card that has come out for them is keep an open mind. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So the divine masculines are keeping an open mind when it comes to the love that they desire. You know, they may have turned around at one point saying to you, it's over, this is not going to work. But they are keeping an open mind because they are starting to see that this is my divine feminine. I still have all this love for my divine feminine. So they're keeping an open mind and they're working towards the love that is truly coming into their heart. The next card that has come out for them. So we've got three cards. The first one is soulmate. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So that's the message that was coming through here. They're keeping an open mind because they may have decided to walk away and try to get away from the connection. But they're realizing that there is something going on, something special with my divine feminine, that they have all this love, and they are realizing that yes, this is my soulmate, getting messages through dreams, you know, seeing you everywhere. There's no twin flame card in this deck. Yes, this is your soulmate. They're being shown by the angels, the Romance angels, the creator showing them that yes, this is your divine feminine. So they are being shown. And if you're a divine masculine, you're watching this and wondering, this is your message to say, yes, this is your twin flame, your divine feminine. So powerful messages coming through here. And it also says this could be the one. And it says you've already met your romantic you have already met the romantic partner you seek. So that's the message that's coming through. For the divine masculines, they're realizing now that they've already met the one that they truly love, the divine feminine that they truly want to be, and they are working towards this love. Thank you, angels. So that's why we had those 2 love cards coming in for the divine masculines at the beginning. They are realizing and they know within themselves that they've already met the romantic partner that they seek, and that is you, their divine feminine. And now they're working on themselves so that they can move forward towards this love. That's why that separation card came out. There is that separation to help them to work on themselves so that they can move forward towards the one that they truly desire to be with, because this is the one for them and they've already met the romantic partner they seek. And if you're a divine masculine watching, this is your message of confirmation for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one for you. Yes, this is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. And the last card that came out for the divine masculines is engagement. And it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that was the message that was coming through with the card that came out for the divine masculines, if I can find it, which was all about moving well, I can't remember which one it was, but there was a card that came out for the divine masculines anyway, which was about marriage. And you know that it's about them moving forward towards marriage. They're being helped by Daniel, I think it was the angel Daniel, to move forward towards towards marriage. And this is about that commitment. So there is that commitment coming in, that engagement coming in from the divine masculines, as they're realizing that they have met the one that they truly want to be with, you, their divine feminine. So their love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So right now they're going through the time of change in their life so that they can move this love to a higher level of commitment. Really powerful messages coming through. And then we'll finish off these cards as well for the divine masculines. The next card that came out is in the near future. So this love is moving to a higher level of commitment for the divine masculines in the near future. So they're working towards this love. Really powerful messages coming through. And it's all going to happen for them in the perfect timing. So really powerful. You're showing you that they're working towards this love. They're being guided and helped as well and supported so that they can move forward towards this love. And you know, there was a card about moving towards a new home and you know, or a new job. Is all happening for them in the near future, depending on you know what is going on in their life. But this is to do with them moving towards love in the near future, and it's all going to happen in perfect timing for them. Really powerful messages. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that has come out, so we've got forgiving and learning. So the card about forgiveness has come out again. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's the same sort of message that came out with the forgiveness card. So I really feel this is a message for the divine feminines, for some divine feminines to really work on forgiving. You know, forgive the past, because that is going to help you to experience more love in your present moment. That's going to help to bring in that love that you desire with your divine masculine as well. The next card that has come out is romantic feelings. And it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So divine feminine, the feelings that you have when it comes to this love, if you're in a situation where you are thinking to yourself, is this my divine masculine? You know, trust in the way that you feel. That's the message that's coming through. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So you're being asked to trust in the way that you feel. So really powerful. And then the next message that came out is you deserve love. And it says you're lovable. So divine feminine, you're being shown by the angels that you deserve love, and you deserve to have this love. The highest form of love that you can have with your divine masculine, you deserve this love and you are lovable. If there are certain things that are still going on with you that make you feel within yourself that you're not worthy of this love, you're not enough, know that you are lovable and you deserve this love. So work on releasing all those things of the past so that you can be able to move forward. The next card that has come out for you is new love. And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And, you know, and I feel that this new person is like your divine masculine, you know, in the sense that they're working towards, you know, the life life that they are truly meant to be. They're going through a change within themselves. And for some, it may be someone new that is stirring your romantic feelings. You know, it may be some new love coming into your life, because everyone's on different journeys, you know, but that's the message that's coming through. It's that love that is coming in, those romantic feelings that you're having when it comes to your divine masculine. And they're also becoming someone new as well. And the last card that has come out is the chemistry. And it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you're being shown here that when it comes to the love that you have with your divine masculine, there is chemistry between the two of you. There's a strong magnetic attraction. And it is that magnetic attraction, that pull that you have of the love that you have, that is what is going to bring you two together. Really beautiful messages. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines from the angel prayers. So the first card that has come out is let go. So you're being asked to let go of things of the past. Forgive the past. Again, that message is coming through again. Let go of those things. Let go when it comes to this twin flame journey. Know that it's a journey that comes from the Creator, and, you know, and give it to the Creator, like that angel there with their arms up. Give it to the Creator. Let go. Surrender the journey and trust. Trust that it's all coming in, because your divine masculine is working towards this love with you. The next card that has come out is opportunity. So you're being shown that there is an opportunity that is coming in when it comes to this love. That opportunity for that commitment coming in from your divine masculine. So really beautiful. You know, that opportunity is coming in. So continue to trust and have faith. The other message that came through is be assertive. So when it comes to other areas of your life, it may be things that you're working on. You're being asked to be assertive and, you know, and to really stand in your power. You know your truth when it comes to this love. You know, be assertive. Continue to move forward with your divine feminine power. And you may need to compromise when it comes to certain things or certain things going on in your life. So, you know, you're being asked to compromise. That's about, you know, really sort of doing everything in balance. That's the message that's coming through. So it's about you compromising. You know, you don't have to try and win everything, but it's about compromise. And when it comes to this love as well with your divine masculine, when that commitment comes in, it's all about compromise, you know, working together, feeling balanced and being balanced when it comes to the relationship as well. So really beautiful messages coming through from the angels when it comes to love, and for both the divine masculines and the divine feminines. The divine masculines are working on themselves so that they can move forward towards this love. Divine feminine, you're being shown that there's a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you, and it's all coming in. That opportunity for you to have that commitment is coming in for you. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.